Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to Emnix Plays Path of Exile, Breach League Hardcore. Last episode we were doing a style change. Essentially we had switched over to the Chinsel and Drill Neck over the Lion Ice Glare and Cragfall. Overall it seemed to be going pretty well. We added the Molten Shell with cast when damage taken and increased duration support, which gives us an additional, I'd say, 1000 armor when Molten Shell triggers, which is also pretty nice as well. I realized that we really have to do a Xana map every day if we want to complete more challenges, because the Xana map at level 7 provides us with, I believe it's basically the Parandus map mod, and only through the Parandus map mod can we do those, what was it, like the coffers, the coffer challenge. So kind of got, we kind of have to sort of, grind it out every single day, which is why, I'm really considering doing 2 episodes a day instead of 1, that we've been doing, for the last week or so. I know that in December we've been doing 2 episodes a day, but that's because I just had a lot of time, and I wanted to sort of switch back to 1 episode a day in January, but maybe starting tomorrow we'll be doing 2 a day instead. It does involve a lot more playing time, but I'm okay with that. Like, I'm always down to play more Path of Exile. I do have Curtis on Discord with me as well, who's just silently
Hello.
mashing his buttons.
I'm just listening. Yeah, I'm in a breach.
But so I mean, overall, I hope we don't die. I hope we can get to at least 24 challenges, but I did like a quick count and it looks like we can get to 20 pretty easily. And after that, they're actually gonna be, challenging, like they're supposed to be. How many are you at, Curtis?
Let me have a look.
I'm at 15.
Okay, so just one more.
16, okay.
Have to do some of the Veil guys.
Oh, I finished that today actually.
Oh,
That-
nice.
I
You purchased.
no, I just ran it in like a normal zone.
Okay.
Just kept running it over and over until I found it. I didn't record it because it seems so silly the way I did it. But I wasn't doing anything, right? I was like watching Netflix and just running it at the same time, so
Fair enough.
no big deal, I suppose, but it was very mundane, I must say. Like, I wouldn't wish that upon anybody. Like, how do people do it? I don't understand.
I'm gonna have to be doing that in a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, there are so many more fun, like, so many more challenges that are just more fun than that, Like, even some of those encounters, like kill a warband leader or like do Parandus coffers, you get to like activate Parandus mobs. Like, that's pretty fun. Like, there are some bad ones, I guess, like identifying like breach uniques. That's just pure RNG, or you buy it.
I think it's buying it.
Yeah.
How many uniques have you identified?
Uniques or breach uniques?
Breach uniques.
1.
Yeah, me too.
Fire.
Okay, I got a cold,
Yeah.
and it's just like,
I mean, if anything, I think you try to farm up the normal ones, and then you buy the Chayula on Indeed. Probably. I don't know. I'm like worried. Originally I was like, I'm gonna try for 36 challenges this league. We're gonna try our best. We're gonna play a lot. I say that every league, really, but I meant it this time around. And then halfway through, or not even halfway through, but a month in, and I'm like, actually, yeah, we are halfway through. We're more than halfway through, I think.
yeah, it's about a 12-week league.
It's gonna finish on like February 24th or something.
Yeah,
February 20 something.
sure, but halfway.
About halfway. Anyways, now I'm realizing like I can barely get to 24. Like I need to make a new goal, which is get 24 challenges, which is kind of silly.
Hmm.
But whatever. So today, I decided to change my routine a little. I was like, every time I find myself doing nothing, I'm gonna try and do something. And that might sound a little silly, but basically, sometimes I just find myself on the computer literally doing nothing. Like, does that happen to you? I don't know if you're one of those people.
On occasion.
Like, I kind of just zone out. Like, I'd be like, oh, I want to play Path of Exile. I wanted to
but
play
you don't
Path
end
of
up
Exile an hour ago, and I ended up surfing YouTube for like an hour. That's what I like define doing nothing, you know?
Okay.
I'm like, if I'm gonna do something, I'm just gonna go and do it instead of like, you know, just dicking around for a bit first.
Yeah, I get you.
Right. So I tried doing that. This is probably the most productive I've been all year, and I'm not even joking. Every time I found myself just like about to surf Reddit or about to just go on YouTube for no reason, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get up and like do something.
Nice.
Yeah, it made a big difference.
Ooh. Nobody uses windscreens, do they?
Wind screams.
Yeah.
Isn't that a Diablo bow?
Boots. Possibly.
Wait, no.
Probably.
What was that famous Diablo bow? What was it called?
I think it was Wind Force.
Wind Force? Wind scream's the boots, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody uses it. I doubt it.
Wind Force. Yep. That's pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't played Diablo 2 for probably 10 years.
The fact that you still remember that, I'm impressed.
It's buried deep in the consciousness.
It just doesn't go away. Oh my god, you know what's actually really annoying with this build?
What's up?
So Chinsel has knockback, right?
Yep.
And
It has
then,
knockback?
Yeah, Chinsel has knockback.
Okay.
And
That would be annoying.
proximity shield. Like, I already have a lot of trouble with it because you have to drop the totem in the shield and they move around and stuff.
Hmm.
But with the knockback, the shield gets moved, you know? That was one of the most annoying things just now. Like, you drop the totem in the shield,
Yeah.
and
And
then he
then it
gets...
hits once or twice.
Yeah,
and
it
then
hits twice and he
out.
gets knocked out.
Can you put
Yeah, I have to strategically
totems
put
on
them...
both sides?
Yeah.
And then it'll bounce back and forth.
Yeah, that's the idea. All of a sudden, I'm playing Shockwave Totem instead of Siege Ballista for some reason. Alright. Don't die or leave Xana's map. So I was, do you ever watch those YouTube videos where it's like the React videos? You know that channel?
No.
The React channel?
I don't watch it.
Okay, well, so there's one where their staff, they were doing the Name That Song challenge. And basically how it worked was they would play 1 second of the song, and then there's a buzzer between two people, and then you can hit the buzzer if you know the song, and you can guess what it is. If neither of you know the song, you know, they play 2 seconds of the song, and you do another guess, and then 3 seconds, and so on and so forth, right?
Okay.
So there was like, there's this Disney edition.
Did you get them all?
No, I got none of them. I showed it to Kevin too. He couldn't get any. But
What? Oh.
K would get it in the first second. And it's like literally it would be like bang bang, and then like the drums, right? It was like bang bang, and K's like, oh yeah, that's Lion King. I just can't wait to be king. I'm like, excuse me. Like that was like someone hit the drums twice, and somehow that's what you concluded. Like, how'd you do that? But she knew all of them. Oh my god. And there's one was like ding ding. She's like, yep, that's Hi Ho from Snow White. Okay, sure, I believe you.
And of course it was.
She's like, yeah, it's them mining, and I'm like, the fact that you know that is just, it blows my mind.
Just like you can tell the drop of an Exalt off your loop filter.
Oh yeah. When I hear that sound, I get super excited.
Right.
And then I find out it was actually a troll, like a troll Mjolnir, because it's the same sound.
Yeah.
I'm quite sure it's the same. And there was also like a holiday edition. She was pretty good at that too. She listens to Christmas music like way before you're supposed to listen to it, you know? She's one of those. Like it's like October, you know, Halloween just finished.
Oh,
it's like, alright, it's time for Christmas music. It's like, no, it's not even cold yet.
No, it's not even. No.
But yeah.
Even whenever it's the holidays, it's like, please not the Christmas music.
I can put up with it during Christmas. Like, I'm okay with it. I understand why it's there. Sort of.
Okay. Sort of.
Alright, mission complete. But yeah, they were pretty entertaining. The only ones I was pretty good at were 90s music. Specifically like 90s rock and 90s hip hop. I was good at those. Like I could get those in like a second or two. But everything else.
You wish to ask me something?
Hmm?
Hmm? But yeah, good luck with getting the Xana up to
oh my god!
7. Oh!
Sorry.
Ah! What happened?
I was making a trade, and he wasn't coming to my hideout. So I went to his hideout. But then he came to my hideout. So I went back to my hideout. But he went back to his hideout.
Yeah, just hang out in your own hideout.
It was just one of those, and I'm like, you know what? It's my fault. Like I'll take the blame for this one. Yeah.
You never leave. You never leave your own hideout.
Never leave.
If you have the stuff, you stay in the hideout.
Yep. All right. So I got a sextant, so we might as well use it. Where should I use it? White map on the atlas. Kind of want to do a strand. Do I have strands?
Plop it down in the dunes.
I don't have strands. Plop it down on the dunes?
Yeah.
And then do the strand?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't have the strand. Let's do a map we haven't done before. Let's see. Any tier 4s? Waste pool? Haven't done waste pool. I haven't done let's do academy. I know I have a couple of those. I have one of them. Monsters cannot be stunned. Fuck that. There we go. Players have point blank. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yes! I can add
Sure.
another damage mod. This is amazing. We're gonna have point blank. Okay, this is the best mod ever.
And it's kind of funny because on some builds it's really
It's like,
bad.
oh, that's so bad. I'm like, holy shit. I am now fucking beast. I actually have like decent damage now.
Like on your
So stupid.
are you just blowing?
Well, I
you're-
basically
you're
have a
blowing
5 link,
stuff up.
right? Like I had point blank literally as one of my gems. So I just took it off and I put on slower projectiles. Oh, it did so much damage. I actually have clear speed. You do not know how amused I am right now. I'm incredibly amused. I didn't even know that this was a possibility. This is
Yeah,
a whole new world has opened up to me. I will not run a
Close
map
your eyes.
unless it has point blank. I'm calling it. Alright. But seriously, this mod is amazing. Like I'm one-shotting everything. Okay, not everything.
Most of it.
Some things.
You look at it in a mean way. And it's like, okay, I'm dead.
Hey, have you seen Series of Unfortunate Events yet?
No.
No?
On Netflix?
Yeah.
Have not.
The TV series is out.
It's good.
It's alright. If you read the books, I guess.
I haven't read the book.
Have you watched How I Met Your Mother? You've watched it, right?
Yeah.
So like you can't help but see like Barney in it all the time.
Okay.
It's like the same. Like I can't unsee it. The acting, it's the same. But overall, it was pretty entertaining. It like grew on me. I watched like 2 episodes.
Did you
First
finish
episode, I was
watching-
like, I don't know how I feel about this. Second episode, I'm like, you know what? It's kind of funny.
Did you watch Dick or
I
Dick
did not.
Families?
I did not. I mean, I watched a bit of the first episode. I remember Feathers or something. But that's about
good.
it.
Glad you
I will watch it. Just because you said so. It was very weird. I don't know how I feel about it though. Like
It's so weird.
I was
but it's
slightly
good.
uncomfortable, like that kind of weird.
That's
Is that how you're supposed to feel?
how you're supposed to
That's
feel.
how you're supposed to feel.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a good feeling? Am I supposed to feel good?
It's a great feeling.
It's a good
You know,
feeling.
It's like you have no idea what the hell's going on.
It's like I want to shrivel up into my own body.
Yeah,
That's-
you have no idea what's going
That's,
on.
that's how I feel
until-
watching it.
And then it starts to make sense, sort of, ish.
Okay, it's one of those. I
By
mean,
by episode 4 or 5, you kind of have an idea of okay, this is what's going on. Even still, though, there are scenes where you just you don't know what's going on.
You know what though? I don't enjoy feeling out of the loop, and I think that was one of the problems with Westworld. It always felt like I was missing something, and I realized I was.
You totally were.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I don't know. For me, it's like I can see where a lot of these shows are going most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever you get one, and it's like you try to call what the dialogue is going to be, but then you completely get it wrong,
Right.
and then you completely like your expectations just keep getting challenged.
Right.
I just
Some people really enjoyed
enjoyed
that.
so much.
Like I've seen that. Some people really like it. My roommate, he was like, "Oh, you have to see like this show. Like your expectations will be challenged, and they keep having new ideas, and it's so good." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Oh, unique jewel. Wait a second, what is this jewel? Is this jewel worth some money? Hold up.
What you got? What you got?
I got one of those primordial jewels. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Golem jewels.
Oh, golem jewels. That I bet you it is.
Primordial harmony. Maybe not. 6 chaos. Okay, well, it's worth something. Cool. The moment I saw it, I'm like, oh, this one looks like really shiny. Like I've never seen this jewel before. It must be like semi-rare.
Oh, oh! I used up all my Chayula luck.
Wow, what happened? Didn't get any.
I'm using Veil Breach, and I got a Chayula.
Oh god.
That's
Like
fine.
actual Chayula?
No, like I mean,
Can you get challenges from it?
I don't think so.
No. Oh, they don't drop anything in the
Because
breach,
they
right?
have to, they don't drop anything, right? But I killed a couple of them. It's really useful. Like I came across like an essence mob there, and it had 3 different ones, and
Mhm.
I didn't like the particular combination, so I pop open the breach and smash my face into it, and then all of the
That is just so risky. I'm
Well,
trying
you
to
don't
think
do
whether
it.
I would do that in hardcore.
You would not do it in hardcore, though I have not died from my own Veil Breach.
Okay. If you don't do that in hardcore, how else do you kill a boss? Use a different skill?
Yeah, maybe you have to use it in hardcore. I just don't think you play this build in hardcore.
That's true.
That's
Maybe something like it. The problem is, like, a Cyclone vacuum character isn't supposed to kill bosses, right?
what? Why not?
Well, like, say you're like fighting the Minotaur and you try to kill him with Cyclone and he just smashes your face in.
That doesn't sound like the Minotaur.
Isn't that what the Minotaur
Maybe it
does?
Probably it is.
And not just Minotaur, like Malachi? Like, how do you fight Malachi if he just slams you? And you're like spinning. And because you have
Block
reduced
it.
move speed, huh? You block it? Okay.
Block it. Never stop blocking,
I
and then
see.
you have a really big health pool. Or you're spinning really quickly. I don't know. You probably just die.
Maybe you just don't play that build in hardcore. I mean, that build exists, not the same as yours. It's a Blade Flurry build using the Surrender.
Okay.
But there's no reverse knockback. But it is, it's not even max block, it's like 68% block. But it's a crit build, it has a lot of damage.
Is that the one that has the nightmare?
I don't know if it has Nightmare, it was all Kaiser's build.
I bet you it has. I bet you it uses the nightmare.
He no. Oh yeah, yeah.
And
Red
it's
Nightmare.
not-
It uses Red Nightmare. You're right.
Yeah. I mean, that's such an overpowered.
That's a build enabler right there.
So good. So expensive.
Yeah, there's.
Like, unless I get like a 5 exalts from the currency div card, there's no way I'm affording it this league.
Well, how much is it? It's like 120 chaos, something like that. How long would it take you to get 120 chaos?
120 chaos and hardcore, maybe.
Oh, I guess.
The nightmare in softcore, my guess is it's probably 5 exalts. Probably like at 250 at least.
Damn.
Have a look. Red Nightmare, Crimson Jewel. 450 chaos.
Damn.
So that's
Okay,
not even.
It's real expensive.
So that's my guess. Is it wasn't that expensive until that build came in.
Until they showed it off, probably. I mean, I knew that it was gonna be a good build, or that it was gonna be a good gem.
Oh man, block is probably the best defensive stat right now.
Out of everything, I agree with you.
Yeah.
How are your maps?
All right.
Stay sane.
Well, I managed to get this primordial jewel. That's pretty good. Pretty worth. Put away essences, put away cards, put away some hammers. Back into the map. Not many monsters remaining. I think it's just the boss left. Academy. This guy's name is Burn Swag. I don't know if I want to sell to you, dog.
But he's so swag.
I suppose.
God bless you, Exile.
Nobody swags like Burn.
Alright, Burn Swag. Trade me! You know, in a single episode, I can get around 2 or 3 ALK trades. Which is pretty good. This guy wants 2. Chance to ignites. You know, I actually had a guy reply to me. It was like, "Why soon?" I'm like, I don't want to explain.
Just reasons, guy. Just reasons.
Why soon? Oh god, it's museum book guy. Ah, but even he can't escape the dangers of a permastun. Alright, seriously, I will... Point blank maps are the bomb. I hope I get them all the time. I rolled from a monsters cannot be stunned map to a point blank map. Can't be happier.
So good.
Yeah.
Good.
Alright.
Yes, what is it?
Upgrading my shaped strand.
Oh, nice. Are you doing that thing?
No,
You're not? Do you know what thing I'm referring to?
the thing where you don't get higher level maps.
Yeah, that
And
thing.
then just, yeah.
You just do strands all day.
Nah,
What
man.
can I do for you, Exile?
I mean, it's probably more efficient, but I can't.
I asked
Boring.
Kevin how far he got on that 10,000 map tiers quest. He's on 2,000.
Is he?
2,000 map tiers completed. I'm at
Shit.
66. So.
I'm up to 800 now.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow. You've been going fast. Weren't you at like 600 yesterday or 2 days ago?
Yeah.
Damn. A lot of maps.
But doing like higher than level 10s.
That's true.
Red maps.
Alright, guys. That's the end of today's episode. Overall, we managed to pick up a couple chaos. We're up there, you know. We got 23 chaos now. 3 divine orbs, 1 exalted orb. For us, that's pretty stinking rich, you know. We picked up that primordial harmony jewel. The reason why it's good is because these primordial jewels, you know, they stack up, which is really good. And they sell for, let's see, 6 or 7 chaos depending on the roll. Increase cooldown recovery golem damage. I think we're in a pretty, this could sell for like 6, 7, 8 chaos maybe, if I wanted to. I think I will. Let's try and sell it for maybe 9. Let's be ambitious. 9 chaos. If not, maybe we'll go for 8 or something. But yeah, that was pretty good haul today. But that's it for this episode. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, as always, you could leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more updates in the future. Otherwise, keep in touch, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Soon.